Welcome to Dr. Rao's lecture series. Topic of this video: strength of materials, problems on thin cylinders. Consider a problem: a cylindrical shell 1200 mm long, 200 mm internal diameter, having a thickness of 10 mm, is filled with a gas at atmospheric pressure. If an additional volume of 3 into 10 to the power of 4 mm cube of gas is to be pumped into the cylinder, check the safety of the shell. If the maximum allowable stress of the shell material is 100 Newton per mm square. Also find the pressure exerted by the fluid on the cylinder. Take the value of Young's modulus E as 2.1 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square and Poisson's ratio as 0.35. Consider the given values: diameter of the cylinder 200 mm, length of the cylinder 1200 mm, thickness of the cylinder 10 mm, volume of the cylinder pi by 4 200 square into 1200. Its value is 37.714 into 10 to the power of 6 mm cube. Let P be the pressure developed inside the shell because of additional gas filled. Hoop stress developed equal to PD by 2T. By substituting the values of diameter and thickness, we will get hoop stress as 10P Newton per mm square. Longitudinal stress developed sigma L equal to PD by 4T. By substituting the values of diameter and thickness, we will get as 5P Newton per mm square. Both hoop stress and longitudinal stress we got in terms of pressure P. Circumferential strain equal to sigma C by E minus sigma L by ME. So by substituting sigma C and sigma L values, we will get circumferential strain as 8.25 P by E. Longitudinal strain equal to sigma L by E minus sigma C by ME. By substituting values of sigma L and sigma C, we will get longitudinal strain as 1.5 P by E. Volumetric strain equal to delta V by V equal to 2 times circumferential strain plus longitudinal strain. So by substituting the values of circumferential strain and longitudinal strain, it is equal to 18 P by E. Delta V equal to 18 P by E into V. In the problem, it is given that the additional volume of gas is 3 into 10 to the power of 4. So by substituting delta V as 3 into 10 to the power of 4 and the volume 37.714 into 10 to the power of 6, Young's modulus 2.1 into 10 to the power of 5, will get the value of P as 9.28 Newton per mm square. Hoop stress, it is calculated as 10P. So it is equal to 10 into 9.28 Newton per mm square. It is 92.8 Newton per mm square. It is less than allowable value of 100 Newton per mm square. Hence, filling additional gas is safe. Consider another problem. A boiler shell of 2.5 meters long and 1 meter in diameter is subjected to an internal pressure of 1.5 Newton per mm square. The wall thickness is designed such that the shell can withstand a maximum tensile stress of 25 Newton per mm square under the pressure. Calculate the increase in volume of the shell. Young's modulus is given as 2.1 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square and Poisson's ratio 0.3. Length of the shell 2.5 meters, that is 2500 mm. Diameter of the shell 1000 mm. Internal pressure 1.5 Newton per mm square. Allowable tensile stress is 25 Newton per mm square. Young's modulus 2.1 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square, Poisson's ratio 0.3. Volume of the boiler shell is pi by 4 d square into L. By substituting the values of diameter and length, volume of the boiler shell is 19.635 into 10 to the power of 8 mm cube. Hoop stress sigma c equal to PD by 2T. By substituting the values of sigma c, P and D, the value of thickness T as 30 mm. Change in volume equal to volumetric strain multiplied by volume. Volumetric strain delta V by V equal to PD by 2TE into 5 by 2 minus 2 by M. Change in volume delta V equal to PD by 2TE into 5 by 2 minus 2 by M into volume. By substituting the values of pressure, diameter, thickness, Young's modulus and volume, the change in volume is coming as 44.4124 into 10 to the power of 4 mm cube.